I let my sister think I supported her haircut when I knew she'd hate it. My sister Lindsay has been stealing my spotlight since the day she was born. I was the smart one until she skipped a grade. I was the pretty one until she hit puberty. I was the talented one until she picked up a guitar and became a prodigy overnight. But last month, she crossed a line I couldn't forgive. My boyfriend of 2 years, Caleb, broke up with me out of nowhere, said he needed space, said it wasn't me. 3 days later, I saw Lindsay's Instagram story. Her and Caleb at our favorite coffee shop, the one he took me to on our first date. The caption said, "Sometimes the right person was always right there." I confronted her that night. She didn't even deny it. She just shrugged and said, "You two weren't right for each other anyway. I'm actually doing you a favor." Our parents sided with her. They always do. Mom said I should be happy for my sister finding love. Dad said Caleb wasn't good enough for me anyway. Nobody acknowledged that my own sister stole my boyfriend and posted about it like a trophy. I decided right then that I was done being the bigger person. 2 weeks later, Lindsay came to me with her phone. She'd been scrolling Pinterest for hours. "I want to do something dramatic," she said. "I'm thinking about cutting my hair super short." She showed me a picture of a pixie cut. Cute on the model. The model had a heart-shaped face with delicate features and a long neck. Lindsay has a round face, thick neck, and ears that stick out slightly. She's beautiful, but not for that haircut. Anyone with eyes could see it wouldn't work. But I smiled and said, "Oh my god, that would look amazing on you." She asked if I was sure. I told her I was positive. I said her bone structure was perfect for it. I said Caleb would love it. That last part was the knife twist. I watched her eyes light up. She booked the appointment for the following Saturday. The entire week, she kept asking me if I thought she should do it. Every single time, I encouraged her. "Go shorter," I said. "Commit to it. You only live once." Saturday morning, she left for the salon. I stayed home and waited. 4 hours later, she came back. The second I saw her face, I knew the haircut was worse than I imagined. The stylist had gone even shorter than the Pinterest photo. Lindsay's round face looked rounder. Her ears were completely visible now. She looked like a different person, and not in a good way. She was trying so hard not to cry. "Does it look okay?" I almost felt bad. Almost. "It looks exactly like the picture," I said, which was technically true. She went to her room and didn't come out for the rest of the day. Monday morning, she came downstairs for breakfast. Her eyes were red and puffy. She'd clearly been crying all weekend. Mom gasped when she saw her. "Oh, honey, what happened to your hair? I thought it would look good." Lindsay's voice cracked. "The girl on Pinterest had the same face shape as me." She didn't, I thought, but I stayed quiet. Dad tried to be supportive. "It'll grow back, sweetheart." That made her cry harder. She ran back upstairs and refused to go to school. Later that night, Caleb came over to see her. I listened from the hallway. "Babe, what did you do?" His voice was weird. Not mean, but definitely not supportive. Lindsay started sobbing. "You hate it." I didn't say that, but that silence said everything. They broke up 2 weeks later. Caleb told her the attraction just wasn't there anymore. Lindsay was devastated. She came to my room that night, still crying. "I don't understand what happened. Everything was perfect. And then I got this stupid haircut." I hugged her and told her Caleb was shallow, that she deserved someone who loved her no matter what. But inside, I felt nothing but satisfaction. 3 months passed. Her hair grew back. She started dating someone new. Everything went back to normal. Then last week, she found my journal. I don't know why I wrote it all down. Maybe I needed to process it. Maybe I wanted a record of my revenge. She read every word. The part about knowing the haircut would look bad. The part about encouraging her anyway. The part about feeling satisfied when Caleb dumped her. She showed our parents. They were horrified. "You sabotaged your own sister?" Mom screamed. "Over a boy?" Dad couldn't even look at me. "This is sociopathic behavior." Lindsay just stood there with tears streaming down her face. "I thought you were the one person I could trust." I wanted to feel guilty. I really did. But all I could think was, now you know how it feels to be betrayed by family.